Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Atomic Carrots with deck profile option B, and that's going to be the Yugi starter deck for the progression series that I'm looking to start. I just wanted to go over this. It's pretty interesting. First note is I do believe that this is the stronger of the two. I have some duels to say otherwise, but in further testing, the Yugi structured or starter deck seems to be a little bit more powerful. So let's just break into my reasons why. First up, you have Man-Eater Bug, and this is one of the main reasons why I feel like the Yugi starter deck would be more powerful than the Kaiba starter, because this is more rare and harder to pull from the Legend of Blue Eye set, and it's going to have a lot of power going into future sets. So main reason right here. Flip one, target one monster in the field, destroy it. Man-Eater Bug, pretty overpowered. You set that behind a Swords of Revealing Light, for instance, and you are going to win the game. And then also we have cards in the deck that would allow this card to survive, giving it the ability to +1 off of flipping it and then tributing it away for a tribute summon and give you infinite value off of it. This seems pretty bad, but if you can, it does have its niche. If you're trying to check for a Man-Eater Bug that's set or a Hain, it will allow you to dodge walking into a tribute summon Hain or a tribute summon Man-Eater Bug, or to flip, see if you have a Man-Eater Bug, and it just allows you to get information, which is important because, yeah, Trap Master destroys the trap card on the field, pretty strong. Wall of Illusion, this is the second reason why I believe this is stronger than the Kaiba starter deck, because it is a better version of Hain, because it is a 4-star Dark Fiend with 1850 defense, so it will bounce cards back to your opponent's hand and probably survive most of the time. Plus, also deal a little bit of life points damage to your opponent. 4-star Beater. One thing I will notice is that going through the vanillas, there seems to be less 4-stars with a high attack. So that is an edge that the Kaiba structured or starter deck gives over the Yugi starter deck, but I don't know if it's enough to make it better. So, like for instance, we have a 1450, and then a 5-star Tribute Summon, a 4-star 1550, which isn't horrible, 4-star 12, 4-star 14, which isn't terrible, 3-star 1000, Curse of Dragon. Another reason why I believe this deck is more powerful than the Kaiba starter deck is we have one tribute monsters that have a decent attack rating, Curse of Dragon being one of them. Dark Magician, the 2 tribute, 25 beater, though the Kaiba deck has Blue Eyes White Dragon. Dark Magician still has nothing to scoff at. Plus, it gets support that you can maybe tech into later in later sets. One of the weaknesses of the Yugi starter deck is that I feel it has a lot of tribute summons that are kind of garbage, like this one, and then like this ninja thing, and then like other ones. There's a lot of tribute summons for a lot of monsters that won't survive, but that would easily be fixed by going into your deck and moving 10 cards out into your, and just either deleting them or moving them into your side deck, so you don't have to worry about drawing those inconsistencies. Uh, then we have Dragon Zombie 1600 3-star. We have Feral Imp 1300 4-star, not bad. Eye of the Fierce Knight 2 tribute 23 beater. Not bad. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of tribute summons. But then we have 2K Defender Giant Soldier of Stone, which is not in the Kaiba structure deck, starter deck. 1600 4-star Great White, 1300, 1200, 1600, 1500, 2K Defender Mystical Elf, 1700 Neo's Magic Swordsman, 12, 1450. Summon Skull, which is a 1 tribute 25 beater, 1400, 1400. We have Book of the Secret Arts, which is, a good pump up. Card Destruction, which is very powerful, allows you to dig through your deck and delete cards from your opponent's hand as well. Change of Heart, which is arguably the best card in the format. Dark Hole, E-Spell, which is target 1 spell, so it's spell spot removal. This is kind of a worthless card, but so is Okazi, so it is, I would rather gain than kill, I guess. Fissure is in the other deck as well. Another reason why this card is stronger, or deck is probably stronger than the other one, is Last Will. Once we start being able to pull Witch of the Black Forest and Sangins, this will become a powerhouse of a card, allowing you to special summon your Sangin or Witch of the Black Forest, allowing you to then go into any engine you want in your deck. Super powerful. Monster Reborn speaks for itself. Remove Trap in the other deck as well. Soul Exchange. This also is super nice because when I was doing my playtests, I would set a Hain ready to stop a whatever, and then I would get Soul Exchanged into a Curse of Dragon or whatever. So this is part of the reason probably why there's a lot of Tribute Summon monsters, but it's still a little bricky with the amount that are in the deck. Sword of Dark Destruction. I'm not sure. Well, whatever. It's just a good equipped spell. Yami is the field spell. I think these are for Dark Magician pump ups. Castle Walls is Castle Walls. Increases the defense of one face up monster in the field by 500 points. So you can activate it in the damage step for your mystical elf versus the Kaiba Judge Man, the 2200 beater and stuff like that. So you can survive a lot of things. Or if you just want to do an extra little burn that's there, it's nice. Dragon Capture Jar. This is an immediate counter to the best play in the Kaiba deck, giving it a major advantage over the Kaiba deck, but you can play around it with Trap Master and Reaper of Souls or something like that. I think that's in there, or Remove Trap. Reinforcements is Reinforcements. Reverse Trap. Both decks have these options, so this is kind of a fun interaction. Giving everybody this card too would cause a lot of really fun games, I believe, because of all the equipped spells that would be in the Legend of Blue Eyes. Trap Hole is Trap Hole, very powerful. Two-pronged attack, also on the other one. Ultimate Offering, also on the other deck. And then this goes into Waboku, is my Man-Eater bug play. So my friend, he Waboku'd on my attack declaration, allowed me to pop a monster. And that is my deck profile for the Yugi deck, the second option, and I believe the stronger option. This one's a little shorter because I'm doing it in the morning and I'm about to bother my family waking them all up. So catch you in the next video.